Good morning. We are now on the step of organic chemistry. In this organic chemistry, I have been explained that catenation property. In this organic chemistry, all the structures, all the compounds which are related with isomerism, all organic compound related with their functional groups, the group of particular atoms which combines with a particular bond gives a particular property, particular nomenclature of that compound. Important part for organic chemistry is what is nomenclature of that compound, what is isomerism of that compound, what is the structure of that compound. The main elements in the organic chemistry, the main elements are carbon and hydrogen. Carbon and hydrogen are main elements. The basic organic chemistry starts from this type of two elements, and when these two elements gives a particular structure, particular compound. Here, when we write study of carbon and hydrogen, it is to be binded with respect to some type of rules, some type of definitions. Yes, carbon is also associated, also bonded, also attracted with respect to oxygen also. Carbon bonded with oxygen. Carbon bonded with nitrogen. Carbon bonded with halogen. Carbon bonded with sulfur. All the types of bonding takes place with oxygen. Carbon is also bonded with oxygen. Carbon is also bonded with nitrogen. Carbon is also bonded with halogen. Carbon is bonded with sulfur. So many types of element also bonded with carbon. But we must consider the initial part of the structure, starting point of this organic chemistry, study of organic chemistry. How carbon bonds, what type of bonds are there, what is carbon, etc. This systematic study related with atomic number of carbon. Atomic number, atomic number of carbon. Carbon, atomic number. Atomic number of carbon means atomic number of hydrogen is equal to 1. Atomic number of helium is equal to 2. Lithium is equal to 3. Beryllium is equal to 4. Boron is equal to 5. Carbon is equal to 6. Nitrogen is equal to 7. Oxygen is equal to 8. Fluorine is equal to 9. Neon is equal to 10. These are the first 10 elements. These are the atomic numbers. You must know these atomic numbers. With respect to this atomic number, the carbon has atomic number 6. And every carbon gives a compound which is always organic. Something it is also some part also present in inorganic part also. Carbon dioxide. Here carbon is there. Carbon is connected with 2 oxygen atoms, but carbon dioxide is no organic compound. Carbon dioxide is an inorganic compound, but when carbon is connected with 4Cl, CCl4, it is carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride is organic compound. Means something, the new part which is coming towards you. What is carbon dioxide? What is CCl4? What is atomic number? Atomic number represents how many protons and electrons are present in this atom. Protons and neutrons are present in the nucleus and electrons revolve around the nucleus. The space where electrons are present, the three-dimensional space. The three-dimensional space means the region where maximum probability of finding of electrons are there. जहाँ जहाँ पर भी इलेक्ट्रॉन घूमते हैं, इस तरह घूमेंगे, सेंट्रल न्यूक्लियस से पर्टिकुलर डिस्टेंस से घूमते रहेंगे, थ्री डायमेंशनली घूमते रहेंगे उसी डिस्टेंस से, क्योंकि ये डिस्टेंस फिक्स होगा, डिस्टेंस से एसोसिएटेड एनर्जी फिक्स होगी. So many energy levels are there. It is the basic part related with inorganic chemistry. तो अभी थोड़ा थोड़ा मुझे बताना पड़ेगा. First energy level, N is equal to 1, N is equal to 2, second energy level, N is equal to 3, third energy level, N is equal to 4, fourth energy level, N is equal to 5, N is equal to 6 and N is equal to 7. We are studying atomic structure with respect to limited energy levels. This energy level gives an idea about distance of that region, border of electron, where electron is revolving. And this region in the space, the line that is orbit, and the region is orbital. एनर्जी लेवल, फर्स्ट ऑर्बिट, सेकंड ऑर्बिट, थर्ड ऑर्बिट, उसके हम कक्षा बोलेंगे. उसी कक्षा पे आधारित जो रीजन होता है, उसी कक्षा को अकोमोडेट करते हुए जो रीजन बनता है उसको ऑर्बिटल बोलते हैं. ऑर्बिटल. द ऑर्बिटल्स आर रिलेटेड विथ इलेक्ट्रॉन क्लाउड रिवॉल्विंग and etc. S orbital. S orbital starts from first energy level, 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. In all energy level, in all orbit, the orbit which starts from S orbital. First energy level में सिर्फ 1s होता है. सेकेंड एनर्जी लेवल में 2s और 2p. n इज इक्वल टू 2 है ना, n इज इक्वल टू 2 है तो 2s और p, 2 सब लेवल्स वहां पे होंगे. s सब लेवल, p सब लेवल, s रीजन, p रीजन, s ऑर्बिटल, p ऑर्बिटल. 3s 3p होगा, 3d होगा. 4s 4p होगा, 4d होगा, 4f होगा, बाकी सेम. 5s 5p 5d 5f. Again, it is a systematic distribution of electron from in a particular energy level. Every region, every orbital has a capacity with respect to their energy levels. S orbital has maximum 2 electron because electron pair is important. हर एक इलेक्ट्रॉन with respect to pair के साथ जाना चाहता है. The pairing, जिसका पेयर हो वो स्टेबल होता है, जिसका अनपेयर हो वो अनस्टेबल होता है. और रीजन अनपेयर्ड रीजन जो होता है वो अनस्टेबल होता है. तो पेयर्ड रीजन जो होता है वो स्टेबल होता है. 1s2, 2s2, 3s2, 4s2, 5s2, 6s2, 7s2, s region. p orbitals are of three types. x axis पे जो होगा px, y axis around the y axis जो रीजन बनेगा py, around z axis जो रीजन बनेगा pz. These are the 3p orbitals. Every p orbital associated with two electrons. They are also get paired. This shows the pairing of electron. इलेक्ट्रॉन एक रीजन में पेयर होना चाहता है. पेयरिंग प्रॉपर्टी. दिस मीन्स कैपेसिटी. अगर आपके पास इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो कैपेसिटी ऑफ p ऑर्बिटल इज 6, कैपेसिटी ऑफ d ऑर्बिटल इज 10, कैपेसिटी ऑफ f ऑर्बिटल इज 14. ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री में s और p बॉन्डिंग में ज्यादा से ज्यादा s और p, इसी का आपको यूज ज्यादा है. d ऑर्बिटल f ऑर्बिटल अभी कोऑर्डिनेशन कंपाउंड, फिर वो कोई बड़ा कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है, कोई बड़ा एलिमेंट है, रेयरली ये दोनों आएंगे. मैक्सिमम ये दोनों के बारे में आपको अच्छी तरह से मालूम होना चाहिए. इट मीन्स आवर मेन पार्ट इज कार्बन. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड. कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड इज ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड. We are giving an idea about electronic configuration, atomic number, writing method of electronic configuration. What is the method for electronic configuration? ये अलग से मैं आपको एक पीरियड दूंगा. पूरा पीरियोडिक टेबल कैसे याद करना चाहिए अपने स्टाइल से इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन बनाने के लिए एक पीरियड में आपको लूंगा. अगर अभी मुझे चाहिए हाइड्रोकार्बन. हाइड्रोकार्बन, it means study of carbon and hydrogen containing organic compound. Carbon gives a catenation property, the special property याच्याबद्दल मी तुम्हाला सांगितलंय. Especially each carbon is connected with other carbon. Means the carbon chain which is to be formed. The carbon chain is important. This carbon singly, when we are studying such type of carbon, this carbon is actually tetrahedral in nature. Any type of each and every carbon, its bond which is directed towards four corners of a regular tetrahedron. Suppose it is hydrogen, it is hydrogen, it is hydrogen, it is hydrogen. It is the basic structure of carbon. It means this is directed towards four corners of a regular tetrahedron. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In organic chemistry, such type of single bond containing compounds there. Single bond containing compounds. How these bonds are formed? What is the structure? ये भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा. अगर in this introductory part, hydrocarbon, study of carbon and hydrogen. Only carbon and hydrogen study. Carbon and hydrogen containing compounds are hydrocarbons. And these hydrocarbons are of two types. One is saturated. Saturated hydrocarbon. Another is unsaturated. It is saturated hydrocarbon. It is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Saturated, unsaturated. Here in this saturated hydrocarbon, carbon-carbon single bond, preferably carbon-carbon single bond is present. Carbon-carbon single bond is present. It is a single bonded organic compound. एक कार्बन दूसरे कार्बन को ओनली सिंगल बॉन्ड से कनेक्ट करेगा. Why it is single bond? The tetrahedral structure of carbon, it is also tetrahedral. Two tetrahedral carbons are connected with each other. They are maintaining their structure. This tetrahedral nature, which is to be back side, front side. It is tetrahedral. It is tetrahedral. Each and every carbon is tetrahedral. It is not planar. No planar structure is available here. Every carbon, every bonding in this hydrocarbon, near about, in organic chemistry, bonding is about 99% covalent bonding is there. 99% compound contains covalent bond. Single bonded carbon is a tetrahedral. And how this carbon is tetrahedral, how carbon goes to tetrahedral nature, what is valency of carbon, how electrons are distributed, what is the structure, अभी मैं आपका धीरे धीरे आप आगे जाएंगे. It is very basic concept. Saturated, single bonded compound. Unsaturated, ये 99% covalent, 1% ionic character is there. आप बोलोगे ionic character organic compound में कहाँ आएगा? बहुत सारी जगह पे आएगा. Metal containing organometallic compound R, Mg, X, X minus or Rg, Rmg plus. Some very few organic compound consist of ionic bond. Very few organic compound consist of ionic bond. Maximum structures, maximum part of organic compound related with covalent. And you must know that each and every carbon, its geometry is fixed, its nature is fixed. And how this geometry which is to be performed, ये मैं आपको tetrahedral nature of carbon में carbon point में चाहिए. Another unsaturated means carbon-carbon double bond is there. Carbon-carbon triple bond is there. Double bond containing carbon and triple bond containing carbon. Double bond containing carbon and triple bond containing carbon. How these double bonds are formed? This is a single bond. One single bond is known as sigma bond. It is sigma bond. It is sigma bond. It is sigma bond. It is sigma bond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sigma bond and 1 pi bond. Sigma bond means the bond which is formed by head to head overlap. Axis to axis overlap. Suppose you are having one type of p orbital. एक एक्सिस पे p ऑर्बिटल आपके पास एक कार्बन का p ऑर्बिटल है, दूसरे कार्बन का भी p ऑर्बिटल आपके सामने है. Whatever it may be, the p orbital is important. Now we are concentrating towards p orbital. One p orbital of one carbon, another p orbital of another carbon. They are combining with each other. They are ready to combine with each other. This combination takes place. Distance between these two decreases, bond energy decreases, potential energy, loss of potential energy takes place. They are coming towards each other. Distance decreases and gives such type of sigma bond. Such type of sigma bond, the pair which is to be formed, sigma bond, axis to axis overlap, head to head overlap, two carbons धपाक से overlap करेंगे. पेयर होता है ना तो वो स्ट्रॉन्ग पेयर होता है. ये सिग्मा बॉन्ड ऐसे ही बनेगा. ये सिग्मा बॉन्ड कैसे बन गया? यहाँ तो हाइड्रोजन होगा, हाइड्रोजन containing s orbital containing single electron, carbon containing p orbital. When they come in contact with each other, every orbital when come in contact with each other, if A is to form a bond, they must contain unpaired electron with opposite spin. Electrons are unpaired. अनपेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन ही चाहेंगे बॉन्ड फॉर्म करना. पेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन कैनॉट एबल टू फॉर्म और ओवरलैप, can't gives a bond attraction force. When they combine with each other, it gives such type of, yes, it is also sigma bond. A sigma bond है. How many sigma bonds are present in this compound? How many sigma bonds are present in this compound? Here also one sigma, next sigma, two pi bonds are there. Means saturated containing single bond, unsaturated containing double and triple bond. Formation of bond, how this bond which is to be formed, the bond formation idea takes place with respect to overlapping. जो मैं बता रहा था आपको, overlapping process. Overlapping process से combination होता है. तो आपको कार्बन के around 4 electrons are ready to combine with another electron. They combine with each other, they overlap with each other, which gives H and H. There is a theory to form a bond by overlapping phenomenon. If s orbital and s orbital come in contact with each other and they get paired, they form a bond. That type of overlapping is known as SS overlapping. SS overlapping. Suppose a hydrogen 1s1, another hydrogen 1s1, only s orbital is there, one electron is there, another s orbital is there, one electron is there. These two electrons get unpaired, having opposite spin. When they combine with each other, the combination takes place, a pair is to be formed. A pair is to be formed means hydrogen and hydrogen gives a molecule, H2 molecule. This is a covalent bond. Covalent bond formed by SS overlap. So many types of overlaps are there. It is SS overlap. Means with respect to electronic configuration and electronic distribution, which orbital is ready to form a bond is important. And that orbital must contain unpaired electron. This orbital with respect to the atom come in contact with another orbital with respect to that atom. Orbital is one of the part of that atom. Two atoms combine with each other with their atomic orbitals and they combine with each other, overlap with each other, get paired and molecule is formed. It is the base of bond formation. It is the base of bond formation. Suppose s orbital and p orbital combination takes place. That is sp axial overlapping. It is axial overlapping. This axial overlapping is sigma bond formation. Axial overlapping means sigma bond formation. And when one of the p orbital which is ready to overlap, another p orbital which is also ready to overlap, but they are parallel. They are parallel to each other. When parallel atomic orbital is there, they combine with this overlapping is lateral overlapping. Means lateral overlapping shown by such type. By this way, इट इज अ लेटरल ओवरलैपिंग, ओनली शेक हैंड करना दूर से। जब दूर से शेक हैंड वो करते हैं ना तो थोड़ा सा एकदम जब आप गले मिलते हो, हेड टू हेड ओवरलैपिंग विच इज स्ट्रांग ओवरलैपिंग, एक्सिस टू एक्सिस ओवरलैपिंग, पटाख से आप बोलोगे एक्सिस टू एक्सिस ओवरलैपिंग, इट इज सिग्मा बॉन्ड एंड ओनली this type of overlapping is pi bond. It is also a bond. One carbon, another carbon. One is sigma bond, another is pi bond. Sigma bond and pi bond. This sigma bond is formed by such type of overlapping. Means spp overlapping or any type of atomic orbital is there. मैं आपको बताऊंगा कैसे overlapping होगा. ये है head to head overlap. हेड टू हेड ओवरलैप, यह है साइड वाइज ओवरलैप, साइड वाइज और लैटरल ओवरलैप, लैटरल ओवरलैप. Such type of lateral overlap gives simple region. In this region or in this region, pairs are formed. But such type of pair formation, which is very minimum attraction force, means the sigma bond, which is a strong bond, and the pi bond, which is somewhat weak bond. How this type of overlapping takes place in carbon? How carbon atom gives its tetrahedral structure? How carbon goes to hybridized state to form hybrid orbital, the new concept, hybrid orbital. S orbital is pure orbital, p orbital is pure orbital, p orbitals are 3, s orbital is 1, every energy level associated with these orbitals. These orbitals consist of s orbital, p orbital and d orbital also. D orbitals are of 5 orbitals. dxy, dyz, dxz, dx square minus y square, dz square. These are the atomic orbitals. 5 atomic orbitals are there. जसं तुम्ही पुढे जाल तसं स्ट्रक्चर कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होत जातं. मला जास्त कॉम्प्लिकेटेड स्ट्रक्चरकडे ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री शिकताना जायचं नाही. मला फक्त कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड, सिंगल बॉन्ड, ट्रिपल बॉन्ड कसा तयार करतो, कार्बनचं कॉन्फिगरेशन काय, कार्बनचं हायब्रिडायझेशन काय, कार्बन इतरांसोबत कसं कंबाईन करतो आणि कंपाऊंड कसं तयार करतो, एवढंच मला ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री पाहिजे. आणि मग कार्बनशी रिलेटेड त्याचे प्रॉपर्टीज थोडे तो इंडक्टिव्ह इफेक्ट कसा दाखवतो, इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक इफेक्ट कसा दाखवतो, कॉम्बिनेशन कसं होतं, सिंगल बॉन्ड कसा असतो, डबल बॉन्ड कसा असतो, बॉन्ड ब्रेकिंग कशी असते, इलेक्ट्रॉन डिस्ट्रीब्युशन काय असतं, मेकॅनिझम काय असतं. हळूहळू टप्प्याटप्प्यात जे लोक 11वीला आत्ता ॲडमिशन घेत आहेत त्यांच्यासाठी 10वीच्या बेसिसवर थोडा पार्ट शिकूया आपण. खूप वेळ आहे. भांगे सर तुमच्यासाठी, ज्यांना 12वीला गेलेत पण अजून काही लक्षात आलेलं नाही ते सुद्धा फॉलो करतील, ते सुद्धा प्रत्येक गोष्ट निरीक्षण करून पाहतील. नवीन गोष्ट काही मिळू शकते. अनेक लोक तुम्हाला शिकवत असतील पण एक बार भांगे सर, स्टडी बार. थँक्यू.